Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Emma Stein with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Wednesday, April 20th, 2022. Michigan's primary race for governor may be a quote-unquote disaster for Republican candidates. As many as 10 Republicans are expected to have their names on Michigan's August 2nd primary ballot, which is likely a record number. It's bad news for a Michigan Republican Party that had hoped to unite early around a single candidate. Mike Murray, a consultant for Republican and nonpartisan candidates, said, and I quote, "The primary is going to be a meat grinder, and whoever emerges as the nominee is going to be broke, bloodied, and disliked by 70+% of Republicans who supported one of the other candidates. And all the while, Whitmer keeps adding to her mountain of cash." A spokesman for the state GOP disagreed, saying Republican donors will rally behind whoever the nominee is.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Keith Matheny. Russia's invasion of Ukraine has disrupted the world's supply of a vital mineral used in agriculture, and Michigan might hold a solution. The mineral is potash, a potassium-rich salt used as an agricultural fertilizer. Russia and Belarus provide 40% of the global potash supply, and that supply has been thrown into chaos by the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. The U.S. government has declared potash an essential mineral for economic and national security and is encouraging development of U.S. sources. We currently get almost 90% of our potash from Canada, and prices have tripled in the past year. It turns out the north-central lower peninsula of Michigan has vast reserves of high-quality potash, perhaps more than $50 billion worth. A company in Osceola County proposes to develop a mine extracting potash and common table salt. And Governor Gretchen Whitmer recently approved a $50 million subsidy for the Michigan Potash and Salt Company. But their plan comes with concerns. Potash mining involves massive amounts of water. The project has been approved by state regulators to use up to 2 million gallons of groundwater a day, every day. Some environmentalists and project neighbors are concerned about the impact on wetlands and local water supplies.
After the Oxford High School shooting, Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel offered to conduct an independent review of the events surrounding the massacre. The school declined. So now she's asking again. And she's not the only one. Parents have asked school officials for months for a third-party investigation. In her letter to school board members, Nessel said, quote, "To put it plainly, the families you serve want transparency. And, as board members, you have an obligation to provide it. Parents and students are also concerned with a general lack of support and security measures in place." One Oxford High School junior said the school has offered therapy dogs and some counseling, but not nearly enough mental health assistance to fill the need created by the shooting.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department, checking in on the Michigan State basketball team. The end of the college hoop season has now become the beginning of the college transfer portal season, and MSU is not immune. On Tuesday, Spartans big man Julius Marble announced he was jumping into the portal to find a new school. The 6'9" power man with a nice touch around the basket leaves quite a big hole for Tom Izzo to fill on next year's roster. Marcus Bingham bypassed his final year of eligibility to enter the NBA draft, meaning the top two options in the middle won't be back next season. At this point, it'll be up to seldom-used center Matty Sissoko, true freshman Jackson Kohler, or, well, Izzo could turn to the transfer portal for help.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. I'll see you tomorrow.